And we're back. We're just waiting for the show to start, but first, let's go to a Horn Thrower exclusive with New Jersey's own Jason Filyaw.
Follow the New York City area music scene, you're probably already familiar with the name Jason Filyaw. Whether it been from his blistering music and bands from Quick Kill Formula, Black Market Radio, and Riva, or from the gossip pages of the national media linking him romantically to Britney Spears. Jason seems like a man everywhere these days. Going for his own, Chrissy Rock is lucky enough to sit down with this man and talk to him about the past, present, and future.
So Jay, you look great. How have you been?
I've been great, Chrissy. Thank you.
Tell me about your time with Quick Kill Formula.
Quick Kill Formula was a metal band that I was the lead singer for, which was awesome. We recorded a record at the world famous Hit Factory in New York City, working with a lot of awesome people. Jason Pissarro being one of them, who produced it, and engineered it. And then the second Quick Kill record was supposed to be produced and worked with by Dimebag Darrell.
Must have been hard with Dimebag passing.
Yeah, we became very close with Dimebag. Our guitar player in particular went to every show of Dimebag's, from Pantera to Damage Plan. We became very close. And he was actually on the tour bus 3 days before Dimebag was killed on stage with him, listening to the Quick Kill record, talking about producing our next project at Dimebag's house in Texas. So they have a studio there, which would have been a great opportunity for us. But it was a major loss in the music world.
I guess that's when you got into Black Market Radio?
No, that's not exactly why I got into Black Market Radio. Quick Kill Formula was friends with Black Market Radio. We rehearsed at the same spot. Black Market Radio is fronted by Peter Cornell, the brother of Chris Cornell from Audio Slave and Soundgarden. They had a hard time finding a guitar player, and I play guitar also besides from singing. So I decided to take the opportunity and audition and made it into the band. And we toured and they put that record out, Black Market record out, Better Than a Killer. Being into rock and roll and a rock fan, it's a great opportunity for me, great bunch of guys.
Much has been said about your Project Riva songs being used in a major movie soundtrack.
The Riva project, yeah, that's my solo project where I have full control over everything and I bring in musicians to help me. It's produced by an amazing fellow, Dave Raphael, who runs GlideOnFade.com and has an amazing recording studio. He just finished the Brant Bjork project. Brant Bjork's from Caius and Queens of Stone Age. He's a drummer. He now sings and plays guitar in his own project, Brant Bjork and the Bros, which he just did his record there. So the Riva project's been doing great. We sold 3 songs to the movie Theogony, done by Giovanni Zelko. And it was at this year's Cannes Film Festival, and it should be out in theaters sometime over the next year or 2.
Okay, I have to ask, what was with the whole thing with Britney?
Britney, I'm assuming Britney Spears, right? Britney, like I said, we met at the Hit Factory. She was there at the same time I was there with Quick Kill Formula. Like I said, I met other artists there. We've all sort of hung out. Somehow I got caught talking to Britney, and next thing I know, I'm in the National Enquirer in rehab as her boyfriend, so none of that was true. Be careful what you read in the tabloids. 99% of it is false, so be careful, people.
Many of your fans and the people you have worked with have stated on how focused you are and how spiritual you are with your music.
Well, music's a spiritual thing, in my opinion, and if you want to be good at anything, you should be focused. I like music to be natural and have a feel to it, and natural things or spiritual things. Try not to turn it into a plastic commercial item, something I'm making to sell or making for people to like. As long as I like it, I'm happy with it.
What can we expect from Jason next?
You could expect more trouble and more music. I've been working with some talented artists from around the area. Marcus from Nothing Project, which you can check out on MySpace, the Nothing Project. The Buddha Brains, which I believe is also on MySpace, the Buddha Brains, Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. I've been working with Hands of Stone, with a great artist who's very twisted, if you like twisted artists. Tristan Stone will not allow himself to be seen or have his picture taken or be on video or any such thing. He's a very spiritual, strange, psychedelic musician. The Riva Studio just recorded and put out GlideOnFade.com, which is the Riva Studio. Dave Raphael, amazing producer. And I'm just trying to stay busy. There'll be new Riva material coming out soon, and maybe a quick kill reunion somewhere down the road.
Thank you, Jason. It's always a pleasure to have you here on thehornthrower.com.
Thank you, Chrissy. It's a pleasure being here. Have me anytime. We need more horn throwers. Get to shows, people.
Well, looks like the show's about to start. Let's take it inside.